loving the screensaver, pal.
I mean, oh, you mean, wait, you mean the loading screen, right?
No, the screensaver that came up, the one with the cute kawaii thing.
How did you see my background?
It just came up on my screen.
Quick question. Can you see it now?
I can.
What the fuck? I thought I told this thing to stream the game itself to Discord.
Well, I'm happy I spotted it before someone else did, pal.
Oh no, the stream doesn't spot this shit.
Oh, thank Christ for that.
It's weird when I might be derping because it's a full screen game.
Possible.
But no, the stream can't see it. And even if they see it, what's wrong there? There's nothing wrong there. As if I would be so stupid to put anything lewd as a desktop background. My family walks way too often into my room for that. Oh yeah, I kinda got lost playing pinball.
And pinball is a bigger interest than the game itself.
Let me check my gear because I know I went to pinball. Oh yeah, that's why I went to pinball. To get this fucking thing. Which is just, yo, have 30% on all elemental res.
Nice.
And a bunch of other items because DLC kinda exists.
Well, that's the thing, though. You'd probably need the DLC if you go into the mines on the way to the keys.
Yeah, but we will get to that.
There is one enemy at the very bottom of the mine. Prompto's. You're gonna need a gun if you're gonna take him down and take him down at long range, because that enemy. I literally sat here on the seat, trying to kill the guy while watching an anime on an opposite screen while I'm just taking pot shots at the guy to kill this guy. It took me well over an hour. I got through the entire Ghost in the Shell movie, Jan. That's how long it took.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, right, that was the map button. And
I kind of have a guilty pleasure with this game. I'd get from one side of the map and I would just go for a drive throughout the entire game, just with music in the background.
I mean,
Just it's kind of depressing. What the Corona crisis and all that cannot really go out on long drives at the moment.
hey, I got your stupid shit.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you?
What
You
the
see,
fuck
I'm a
is
reporter
this
by
stone
day
about?
and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your
boat.
ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
Yeah, let me quickly menu. God, why is this on a touch button?
Because that's a good question.
Yeah, that's the reason why he has all the good DLC shit. No.
What?
I looked at the Garnet bracelet and no, because infinite sprint and 32 elemental res, no, you not get strength.
Here's the thing, though. Unlimited sprint, though, outside of racing, Gladio, you're not really going to need it.
It's a Noctis.
I know it's on Noctis, mate, but But there is a scene in this at a campfire when you can actually race Gladio, and unlimited sprint is. Well, if you're just going to be in a car a lot of the time, there really is no need for it.
It's
Then again-
more for walking around at when I hunt for quests or monsters where the car can't go.
Ah, I see, got ya.
You guys ready to set
Or
sail?
towns.
Hmm?
Yeah, I know I can't get here for some time. I don't give a
Already?
fuck.
The
We're
ship won't
going.
arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
He really does sound like one of those
It's
guys
kinda
who,
early, isn't it?
who'd hear an
Yeah,
option,
that's
just
cool.
going, just saying, going once, going twice, so to the man down at the front.
Probably.
So, setting sail. Now is probably a bad time. I only have the standard edition of this game. Never set sail before.
Right,
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Come on! I am
What?
gone for 1 day!
What's
Like, it would not even be 1 day. And shit seems to be hitting the fan.
wrong? Ah, I thought you were talking about IRL stuff, not the game.
No, I meant the game.
I was,
Like,
oh, you.
I really have to think of facing ultimate phone. I'm gone for 1 day, and the entire town gets fucked.
Oh, that's nothing. The entire town gets fucked, and your dad didn't even give you pocket money to refuel on the way out.
I mean, yeah, but that's because our dad is an idiot.
But that's the thing, though. He can hold up an entire city wall, and then just stab, stab. There goes dad.
Like, come on! Like, ignoring the time of us just daddling around outside, it has been a day in game.
Hey, morning.
Well, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy without plot device.
I mean, yeah, but come on, you could have waited a little time on the boat.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute
Nah.
now.
Nah. Subtlety is way too overrated.
You know, the funny thing is I wrote on the title, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting on the boat for a while.
What's that look for?
It's in all the
Big-
papers.
Iggy, the
What
bearer
is?
of bad news.
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blasts lit the night sky. When the smoke about the citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the signing was last night. That
But
insomnia.
the wedding, Altisha.
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
Well, could be worse.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Fair point.
Turn back.
Prompto's actually being useful for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting on that boat.
I'm afraid not, pal. But just all things considered, it could be worse. At least now he actually has more of a reason to actually go on this road trip. If not for his own safety, then
And shit's actually happening.
Besides, what greater motivation do you need to get away from home than your city being attacked, eh?
I don't think there's any great motive. Oh, I was about to say, what's with the weird camera angle?
Final Fantasy being Final Fantasy, my friend.
Everyone's okay.
I mean, you remember Final Fantasy Remastered, the awkward angles here and there.
Really?
Yeah.
Did Faith stop a fleet of Imperial
Also,
dragons?
at some point I modified the car
My old
because
man
this
had
looks
plenty of
better.
faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us
Let's
nowhere.
wait to New Game Plus.
We're searching
Let's
for
wait to New
truth.
Game Plus, then you
All
can.
you'll find are lies.
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm not going to spoil it.
Ceasefire.
Actually, hang on. The remastered. Hang on, wait a minute. The Windows version.
What
Actually, you know what?
It
Hang on, I'm
has
gonna-
all the DLC in it.
Look at the
I
size
know
of
it has
those
the
things.
DLC in it, but
Imperial dreadnoughts.
Oh, okay, you know what?
Transport
Do you care for
soldiers,
spoilers?
Namely the Magitech infantry.
Unless it's and not if it's small gameplay shit. And I know this thing can fly at some
Doesn't look
point.
like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
oh, so you do know about that?
I mean, A, it's kind of obvious that you get some flying thing. B, FF15.
Up ahead.
Well, with that said, you know that it can fly at
They've set
some
up an
point.
inspection point.
The
If
flight,
road ahead's
the flight
blocked, we'll
ability
find a way
is the
around
creme
it.
de la creme of this game. And I'm not just saying that because it gets you access to that hidden dungeon, which I almost went crazy in. Oh, believe it or not, I actually still get nightmares over that bloody dungeon.
Also, I need to fix something in the audio department.
Take your time.
Should be better. I had to fix the voice volume.
It just dawned upon me I didn't say hello when we started streaming, did we?
I don't think so, but
Let's
it
make a
barely
detour.
matters.
There ought to be a
I
decent
don't think
vantage
I've
point
used
up
it
ahead.
anyway.
You know what? Fuck it, it's tradition. Hello everyone, I'm Ravencroft. I got Brandy and I'm here accompanying Jan in this.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect him.
Right there.
I just wish you could get joke weapons in this game, like a baseball bat. Use them on the Imperials.
Poor baseball bat.
Yeah, a baseball bat or a cricket bat even. Joke weapons. Give Iggy some spatulas on account of his
Cooking.
yes. You give Prompto a selfie stick that shoots bullets. You give Gladio. I'm actually having trouble with Gladio here. Maybe he has a baseball bat or cricket bat.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
I'll just wait till later on in the game. You'll find out.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
I was thinking about climbing, but I remembered this isn't Genshin. I don't have climbing abilities. Or at least not very good ones.
Oh no. Climbing in this game is almost non-existent.
Well, warp strikes they exist.
Yeah, that's the only saving grace you've got as far as this is concerned.
So these are
Uh,
MTs.
with Final
Empty
Fantasy
humanoid
15, you gotta
soldiers,
take what you get.
soulless, merciless.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that you hadn't met Arden at this point. I really wanted to tear into him. Taking him
Yeah,
apart.
sorry, that kind of happened already.
Just
Ooh, a Dwayne Lance. Now that sounds interesting. If not for the fact that, you know, it would be a Lance.
Lances can be fun. More fun than guns, anyway.
Oh, never mind. This is actually good. I wish I had the Dwayne sword though.
I will tell you this, Jam. At some point later on in the game, you can get access to a sniper rifle. You need to get access to the Imperial forts in Eos, though, before you can do that.
I'm bad with snipers.
Fair enough, but it can come in handy. Like, it can come in handy in certain specific situations. Like, say you get out of this one enemy's reach, but it's overpowered as all hell. It gives you a chance to take pot
After
shots at
ceasefire
the bastard.
discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis' death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
What?
don't get this
The
piss.
actual...
Don't bother.
Dead people don't get this angry. Fuck.
Yeah, casually declare me and my waifu dead.
Hello?
Fucking go time.
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Well, Regis is dead. Long live the king.
I think that was probably a new
Wanted the
record
Marshal.
in terms of you met your dad, like actually met him, and then he dies.
Could be worse. You could be in Link's
The
shoes.
king.
You meet the King of Hyrule, and actually no. Then again, the King of Hyrule isn't really your dad, and that is he.
Yeah, I said specifically your dad. I think only some Fire Emblem games beat this record.
Yeah, Radiant Dawn, if I recall correct, right?
Yeah, I think it's Radiant Dawn. No, wait, it's Path of Radiance that does it.
I wouldn't know. I've only ever played Conquest and Three Houses. I really need to get into those games more.
Oh, I only know about Radiant, Path of Radiance to do it simply because because of the I tried playing videos.
Oh?
Oh, it's the video series by Bismix about all the Fire Emblem games. It's hilarious.
Oh, fuck!
What?
I was laughing at a picture on my phone, but I ended up drooling some of my brandy down my shirt.
Oh, rape.
What a waste of good brandy.
Dick.
Had to get this stuff imported from France.
Speaking of import, after the cutscene. Hey Luna, good to see that you're not dead.
Hey, it's Stella.
Oh, Stella. Why do I mix up people? Or Stella the dog?
No. Stella was what Luna was originally meant to be called, but because of things happening in development, I mean, you should have seen the original Insomnia. We were supposed to be able to actually explore the place, but because of this, that, and the other, and a few dominoes rolling.
Including versus 13, I assume.
Yes, including versus 13, and the obvious person that is not disappearing in Kingdom Hearts 3 to battle Sora.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this.
Uh-huh.
This is the creator's revenge. That is what that was.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
I mean, we are declared dead. Fucking declared dead.
Got a message from my sister.
Maybe so, but
She's with
that's probably
refugees
for the
bound
best, all
Lestal.
things considered.
I mean,
At
people-
least Iris is okay.
If people think
Yeah.
that you're dead, it
Doesn't
should
sound like
give
everyone
you
else was so
some
lucky,
ability
though.
to be the Grey Man,
best make
giving you
haste.
some autonomy to
Noct
walk
won't be
about
dead
unnoticed.
forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
I'm thinking too tactical on this.
Let's go.
I mean, I would be thinking more tactical if there was a reason to think tactical yet. The thing is, the city got taken over and we have nothing.
Of course, we have something. I mean, we've got a car. That's something.
I mean, we have a car and we
Hey.
have a
Glad y'all
marshal
made
to
it.
talk to, but otherwise...
No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Nah. There's only one true Sid, and he's in number 7 with the high wind. Sid motherfucking high wind.
But I wanted to say something and then the cutscene happened. Damn it.
Oh?
God, I wanted to say something and then the cutscene happened and now I forgot what it was.
Well, if we keep going, you're probably bound to remember it. I mean...
No, it wasn't related to the game, that's the thing.
Was it Fire Emblem still?
Oh. No, Nah, I don't think it was. Anyway.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
Pretty much.
SOS.
Yep.
They played my father for a fool.
Wouldn't be a first
Don't
time.
kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Poor dude. He's lost a friend.
Huh.
So,
Game is the trigger bug. Maybe I will just try and leave.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
crap. Now, I was going to say something. Now I can't remember what it was. Problem is, it is related to Final Fantasy 15.
Hold up, why is my... This is wrong. There's my car. There's my car.
Seems awfully quiet.
I mean, there's no music right now.
It probably might be my volume settings. I dare not turn them up any higher. still, as far as Regis is concerned, same actor who played Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Cannot help but find it funny that no matter what character Sean plays, he always dies. Does he ever get sick of this? He's kind of like the male equivalent of Michelle Rodriguez. Every time Michelle gets a character in a movie, she ends up
They will
kicking
have
the
sealed off
bucket.
the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I mean,
Your guess
better
is as good
you
as mine.
playing characters that
We'll see
kick the
for
bucket
ourselves in
instead of
time.
all the actors who play
Indeed.
someone kicking the bucket.
Merely a question of when.
Can't believe
Ah,
the
you mean
crystals are
kind of
gone.
like Bruce Lee when he kicked the
Bastards
bucket on
took it
set.
all.
We'll
No,
take it back.
This
I
is
mean more
far
how
from
multiple
over.
Xehanort voice actors died.
Didn't mean to go that dark there.
Yeah, give me that AP. Give me all them AP. I went for that perk early because I know I would be singing a car a lot.
That was the mistake I made,
Not going for this early?
pretty much.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I need AP to do shit, so give me more AP.
I was just more eager to get more strength and just get into the game, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I looked at the fact that I have the AC weapons and I'm like, I don't need this.
Just whoever is watching this, learn from the mistake. Don't be a fool.
Actually, speaking of, let me check categories. No, not combat, technique. Yeah, exploration, that's the AP category. That's EXP that conveys AP for long trips per show. How much AP do I have? It's 26.
Out of curiosity, Jan, do you have a favorite character out of these guys?
Not yet, if we talk just character as character, not as playing. As playing, the favorite is more in weapon and it's swords, because magic is limited and meant to nuke.
Fair enough. Just curious is all. I mean, the lads, all four of them have different personalities and all that. Quite fond of Gladio. Blunt and to the point.
Okay, I just double checked the AP gaining things and I basically have everything other than photos, which I never actually use. And Chocobo races, which I don't even know when they are, but these two I will definitely claim over time.
If memory serves correctly, I think the Chocobo races are in the next bit of territory you unlock.
Ooh, fancy.
I think
The sun's gone down.
it feels
Now
like
might be a good time to
it's been a
consider where
year
we'll
since I
set
last
down
played
for the
this
night.
game.
I'm with
In fact,
Iggy.
do I? Yes, I do.
And this must be the
The guilty
outpost
pleasure I have
supervision.
in this area is there is a
Looks like a
darts
hub
board
for
nearby.
hunters.
Maybe they know
Wait, you
something.
can actually play darts in this game?
Yeah, you can play darts, you can do fishing, and the reward for fishing is the immense satisfaction getting that huge bastard.
Oh, I stumbled over fishing. It was alright.
It's a good
Your
pastime.
Highness,
Oh,
I'm
definitely.
glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
Right. If memory serves correct, the dartboard should be out the door to your left, and immediately to the right, the dartboard should be there.
There's a monster tracking device. Okay.
Well, considering the location.
Okay, where did you say the dartboard is at?
Okie dokie, go back into the building. Go through there. And Iggy, out of the way a moment.
Across the land,
And
blossoms from
turn
Tenebrae
to the,
can be seen
look to the
displayed
right.
in memoriam. With no remains
Oh.
to mourn,
Yes.
throngs have gathered in
Give me just a
Aldesia to
second.
pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Oh, that's a timing thing, not an aiming thing.
Yeah.
Easy. Literally first try each shit game. Thanks for the AP. Can I farm AP? Or is this a one-time thing?
I can't remember, mate.
Then let's
I
find
can't.
out.
I was worried that woman was going to walk in front of the dartboard just then. She fucking did as well. She ruined the fucking shot.
Yeah.
She did it again.
Yeah, but you can't farm AP. But it did hit it again. But you can't farm AP. Aww.
Yeah, but you can't hit the idiots who walk in the way either. Oh, hey, it's Dave.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on your way?
Okay, where do...
That looks like a bulkier version of me.
Ooh, I see an ice deposit nearby.
Yeah, I think the ice deposit is...
Yeah, let me just quickly look around and track. I need to go to the right.
There is a campsite around there. I remember that much.
I'm not after... I'm kinda after the campsite, but I'm more after the deposits. I want magic. Give me that shit.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you find one deposit, you find all of them.
I was talking about the campsite, but
I mean,
okay.
yeah. They're always close by to campsites, so at least very often.
I kind of have a confession to make about this game. It's because of Iggy with all of his recipes. It's what kind of inspired me to make a few bits and pieces of my own.
Neat.
Well, it's what inspired me to make my favorite curry. And the fact that fans of the game actually got together and make a cookbook as well based on Iggy's recipes. Fucking brilliant.
No, I don't think I can make it a Fandaga without... Yeah, I can't make it Fandaga yet.
Well, all things take time.
But I can make a good potency Fandaga though. I'm not using a mash attack booster, you're out of your goddamn mind. Those things, I don't know how to farm them. Just give me an attack down.
Come on.
Where did I get that third? Oh, I got 3 magic cast places. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
I just noticed that my PS4 is turned on, but however, for some reason, the button that you use to turn it off doesn't seem to want to respond.
It's
Guess I'm gonna have to
bedtime.
do this the old-fashioned way. Anyway, Jan, question: did you ever play Spyro as a child?
Yes. I have very vivid memories of Spyro 1 and some of 2 and 3. And I replayed all of them at some point before Reignited came out.
Out of curiosity, what's your views on Reignited? Because I honestly cannot play that yet. I honestly cannot play Reignited. I mean, I've done 3 streams of Ignited, but there just seems to be something missing from it.
For me, it's because I probably too recently it's the Spyros. When I played Reignited, I just wasn't feeling it.
It's like...
It's hard to describe. Huh?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
Well, think
Motherfucker.
No, piss off. I got plot to do.
We just got to the... Fuck it. Go and Lara Croft fucking Tomb Raiding the place. Yeah, Spyro. Just... There was nothing wrong with the original voice acting and all that. They could have easily got the sound bits out of that and put them into the new games. As for the graphics, I cannot floor them, but I think it's just the new voice actors that are getting to me. I don't know. It's just taken... I recognise the areas, but if you're going to do nostalgia, you need to go full throttle with it, not only half-assed, you know?
Hammerhead? Then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
By the way, this is why I have the stamina ring.
I see.
Watch out!
You just gonna rush in like that?
Got any better ideas?
Surprise them from behind. Should be easy for you.
Too easy, even.
Motherfucker. We can't do that. They're literally hot.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
How do you sneak up on an enemy that's already spotted you?
It's not sneaking up on it. It's just getting a back attack in.
Find out.
Well, either way, it's dead now.
Onward.
Yep.
But yeah, this is my stamina ring.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
You're heading into a tomb. I honestly wish there was an outfit that you could just give, not just that would be perfect for Tomb Raiding. Complete Lara Croft style. Just for shits and giggles.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Dungeon time.
Marshal. At last,
Nope.
Your Highness.
Yeah.
Well, wait for it. There's more.
Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
As you planned, you wouldn't have left if he told you.
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Oh,
I got fucking stabbed! You didn't tell me that would happen.
Your Majesty.
You're gonna need a stab through first, mate.
Like, dude, next have warned me that I'm getting stabbed.
Oh god, what would be the surprise in that if your dad told you about it?
It's not the dad that should have told me about it, it's this guy that should have told me about it.
Just think of it as another piercing.
Oh, nope, no, nope.
Yeah, they're not worth using, pal.
I read HP cast and all my SMT instincts are triggering to never touch these things unless I absolutely have to. No.
Just wait till later on in the game, pal.
Again, unless I have to, not or get Infinity Cast Cure, which doesn't even exist in this game. Not touching. Bye.
It's just the fact that you're
I can't leave.
It's just the fact that you're objecting to it like you found the Antichrist or something.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined in a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekership Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Try this!
Oh well,
You haven't
got
lost
caught in
your
the
edge
party
one
now.
bit,
More
Marshal.
cannon fodder.
Still got an edge at any rate.
I want to see something though with these. I mean, I'm not touching them, but I want to see how strong is this thing.
Well, no matter how strong it is, it's really not worth
No! No, this is attack 149. These are DLC weapons.
Well,
Ragnarok is the toppest DLC weapon.
to use the royal arms when you have these, that's the... Hang on a minute, AFK.
I don't have Ragnarok equipped anywhere. Oh, because of the 18 strength, that's why. Fuck it.
Sorry about that.
I'm starving.
Me too. Toast just doesn't satisfy.
Be thankful we had even that. We must pay our provisions more mind.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
This'll be quick.
Yeah, they did a very good job.
How do we get through all that?
I equipped the better weapon I have.
Nice. Just so long as you didn't equip the Royal Arms.
Oh no, I'm not touching that shit. This is Ragnarok. It has a power of 150.
Ragnarok by name, Ragnarok by nature.
And it boosts the power of warps. I burnt all my MP. Fuck.
Die on me.
Well, here we are. I'll back you up, Noct. I'm counting on it.
I can't recall, can you actually use those big guns?
No, but they are good warp locations, I think.
Fuck me, I play this game religiously and I can't remember half of it.
Impressive work.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
By the way, you don't have arachnophobia, do you?
Nope.
Ah, you're going to be fine then.
Bioblast. Wait. Did I just get a gun?
I don't know. Oh, it's one of the it's a special weapon that Prompto can use. You get, if I recall correctly, one of them spits poison all over the place.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will. You take care. Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Into the mines of
Look.
Moria.
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
Highly doubt it.
What's this? A cable? Wonder where it leads. Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
Kind of looks like one of the old forts near my house.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are kill. I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Did you see that? You need a key. Hello? Anybody home? Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
A dead end.
Obvious
I
trap.
could have sworn this was it.
Any plan of attack? All right,
Here we are.
Well then, time to give this weapon a test drive.
Bada boom.
Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna end things. But it's a really good AoE tool. If for the fact that I had the 100 weapon.
What can I say?
I can't help but
Nothing
wonder
to it.
though. I never used these special weapons in my playthrough, so I'm unsure if they would work on something like a behemoth.
Maybe. I don't know. Also, I
Fuck,
did get an Oracle Ascension coin. I don't know what to do with those, but I got one.
I think there's a place in one of the cities you can visit later on in the game where you can use those.
Well, I hope there's some good shit.
I think so?
Nice! Another one.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
As if Gladione really needs a sword, he can just use his fists. Probably tear a hole in an enemy with those things.
Don't bother, Noct. It won't open. Wait, hear that?
Oh. Wait, that's element energy. Mine!
Behind door number 1. Don't drop the soap.
I don't even have any. And
That's
nothing.
weird.
These are not the type of bad guys I like to fight.
What time do you like to fight?
None, now that you mention it.
Keep it together.
We may not be able to speak Spider, but we got a damn good translator.
All right.
Comes in the form of blades and
Me?
boomage.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Auto crossbow. Now we're talking maybe a faster weapon.
I don't remember an auto crossbow.
This looks ominous.
Yep, it's a trap.
Well, here we are. Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might need to switch back to Ragnarok, pal.
Already on it.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't. Yep, right. Got it.
Arachne and not the one from the Dume kind.
Boys, we're in the home stretch.
And that's that.
It's over. Oh yeah.
You even defeated her before any of our offspring appeared.
Wait, she has ads?
Indeed.
I mean, that's what happens when you pack out a DSC weapon with strength equal to the royal arms.
Well, yes, but still, even when I had the royal arms when I was doing my playthrough of this, I was having a hard time. Then again, I was trying to speed rush a Final Fantasy game.
I think I opened the backtrack way. Yeah, I opened the backtrack way. That was one way.
Well, no for future, I guess. big spider gap in the wall. Usually I would object to crawling into such a space.
Yeah, but what can you do?
Say,
That's
Weird. The hell?
That is probably where it came from. And this is where we're going.
Either that or that big hole, if memory serves correct, is where the monolith is.
Open up, I need to collect another useless item.
On New Game Plus, there is a quest that you can get later on in the game that involves finding these huge vault-type doors. In order to get in them, you need a special key from this one woman up north. And the beasties inside this place, the monoliths, they're all just as horrible as the last.
I see.
Just letting you know if you try to go for a New Game Plus playthrough.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less.
An axe,
This
eh?
rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well,
Well,
what's it
chop.
like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Thank you.
That awkward moment when Noct just watched the magic show where the box gets stabbed with the woman inside, and then he finds out he is the box getting stabbed by all of these weapons.
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
How late is it?
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Is really living a normal life really so bad, though? I mean, just think. I mean, if he plays incognito and plays dead, because picture this: you're king, right?
Yeah.
From birth, you're pretty much a slave to the people, if you will. You've got all those long hours. You're constantly king. Everyone knows who you are. You're no longer your own boss at that point. You can't even go down to the shop for a slice of bread.
Yeah.
Who the hell wants to be king? Then again, who the hell wants to be president? Because the difference between monarchies and presidencies is the president wants to be the president, and therefore they work for it to get the king-like status. Meanwhile, the kings don't have a choice. Why would the presidents do such a thing?
Because they think they can change the world in a good way, forgetting that they have to obey rules of society that basically stop a lot of the things they want to do from happening because nobody will support them for the things they want to do.
It's just... presidency just seems... Ugh.
And then there are those kinds of people that when they have it, cry like a baby when they are losing it.
Well, good reason to avoid getting kinghood status. Don't become president. And pray to God that your next reincarnation isn't a king. Being the common person is where the money's at.
In the common person's where you don't lose your goddamn mind.
Well, being a common person, we don't have to worry about all the royal protocols, or you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't sneeze, you can't fart.
Though, to be fair, there's shit that the normal people also can't do, even though it should be perfectly normal for them to do it. But society is a bunch of hypocritical assholes.
We're here.
True, but however, society does have free will, though, unlike the
Yes.
foremost. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna be an arsehole, why not be a free arsehole, eh?
Yeah.
Your Highness,
You
I
gotta
was
talk
about
the
to
Marshal
say,
has
the
apprised
quest
about the
marker
plan.
was off.
We found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Oh, nifty.
Nifty, here's the question. Where the fuck did I park? Oh, over there.
Yeah. I don't know. It just might be me being born in a kingdom and not a presidency, but the idea of a presidency just seems nightmarish to me.
Alright, I could fast travel. I shouldn't have did that. But then again, this is short as fuck.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Double agents, a lot of them.
Well then, I have Fandagras, I have Blizzaras. I recently finished the second of my Kingdom Hearts Plandos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that one was magnet based. It was interesting. A lot of bosses seem to have an HP gate. It only disappears when you land a finisher.
The hunt is on. How are we?
Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody's trying to get my attention.
I'm
You rang?
Oh god, they're like living.
Oh, so evil fuckers.
Look who we got here.
You're out! Hey, Prompto! Oh, you'd never ask! You like that?
Just kill his wife and his kid in front of him and just leg it.
Not good.
These things hit like a truck though.
We all right?
Getting by.
The thing is, they're usually passive.
Yeah, I decided, hey, let me attack this.
Come on. You got this. Don't forget, you have special moves that you can use on these guys.
I know.
Let's dig in, shall we?
Got a bunch of materia apparently while I was killing them. Back to where I was meant to be going.
Considering on getting VR goggles for VR chat.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it out.
Yeah, shit is a fun idea, but I cannot use VR goggles very well.
Why is that?
Well, eyesight kinda. Well, not fully, but kinda.
Well, you got glasses or something?
No, it's more that my left eye barely sees shit. It works, but only in select games. Like at a convention I could play a VR game and that did not work at all because there was no zoom in it. So the character was super tiny somewhere in the background and I couldn't see shit.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, pal.
Yeah. Normal games only work because I can go as close as I want to for reading purposes.
Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Well,
I'll see you guys later.
You go give him hell.
Well, I would
We'll
suggest
do the same on
something
our
like
end.
laser eye surgery, but however, that isn't really much of an option given...
That and B will probably be just even more dangerous given I have this from birth and my brain kinda sorta trained itself to work this way now.
Ah, fair enough. So you're kind of like in the situation that if I can work with my eye like this, then why should I fix it?
Precisely. And more dust and operation will probably do more harm than good.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Oh, pincer attack. Still... I don't know. Just...
Yeah, that's why I never thought of getting VR goggles, because it's very game selective if I can even use them well or not.
Well, I don't mean to sound like I'm taking a piss or anything, but couldn't you just wear an eye patch over one eye and then do the VR goggles?
No, it's not that. It's not just that my left eye barely sees shit, and that would make problems, because that doesn't really make problems in the VR goggles. Surprisingly, I tried it with Beat Saber and that worked pretty fine. No, it's more just the fact that if the game has shit that's tiny AF in the screen, because for Beat Saber, for example, I could only navigate it because I knew where the menu options were, thanks to watching my friend. I myself couldn't read shit once I had the goggles on. And that's the biggest problem, reading.
Above us! Got it!
I take it the idea of you being a pilot in the German Air Force is non-existent.
Oh fuck no! I'm not even allowed to drive.
Fuck!
Like legit, I cannot even drive a car. Though I would probably be physically capable of, my eyes just say no.
Well, for what it's worth, medicine is always improving. Might be a chance for your left eye still. Might be hope for me as well when it comes to me. Family stuff and all that, like heart conditions on both sides of the family, so I wouldn't be surprised if my heart has
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Depressing medical issues aside, you don't seem to be hindered in any way, so...
Oh no. Again, it's being used to this shit makes it a lot easier.
Hmm. Well, considering you said that you had this lifelong and all that, I suppose you wouldn't really know any better. That said, I have autism and dyslexia, so... That in itself is lifelong, so go figure.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
I think it came from the store, or...
No, I think you came from the door that was back there. I think you came through that one.
Yeah, I came through... No...
You came
Actually,
through
I
this.
did. Yeah, it just turned dark and I thought I found a new place.
Mm-mm. For fuck's sake, AI. Just trying to walk through... When we say walk through the door, that isn't what we mean.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Okay, so
Stay
this
right
place...
where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Oh, you have a Magitech suit. How cute. I have Pandara.
Oh my god, this guy's adorable! He thinks he's threatening.
Oh, he thinks he's people.
Oh, look at him in his little metallic socks.
He has good music though. Okay.
Look, Jan, you can put a pig in makeup, but pig is still a pig, and this guy is the pig that's gonna get stuck.
Yeah, but first let's deal with some ads, shall we?
Right, oh shit.
Let's do this, Marshal. Ready.
Oh fuck, already? I'm nearly there, Pumpto's dying. What the fuck is going on?
I forgot he could launch tools.
Yeah, the Walkers is probably why everyone got murdered halfway. Okay, ads are dead.
Easy, Mr. Imperial, we were only just joking. There's no need to get very threatening now. Still, joking aside, by the looks of things, the lad seems to be doing quite good against him. At this point, Magtech dude is all dressed up at. Fuck me!
What?
Wasn't expecting the health to go down that quick.
Anyone?
Oh, I forgot I wasn't set to my... I'm an idiot, I probably just wasted a bunch of time on it. But it's a Fandara, what are you expecting?
I cannot be defeated. No, this can...
Who just pulled a habit on my end?
In the name.
I just followed the Sword Art Online criteria when it came to bosses on this game. Just surround it and hit it till it dies.
Yeah.
Stand in your way. You've got my back. One last potion suffice to finish them off. Hard and fast.
Well, look at you, Mr. Who dressed up and nowhere to go.
Oh. How cute.
To the Empire. Hell yeah.
Magnificent.
Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Ha!
And this is why you bring Fandara to everything.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
This is the point where we find out he was using AA batteries to power his mech. And you just overcharged him with fucking Thunderagar.
I mean, Ra. Can't overplay the space I have. I don't have enough spell power to make Gar things yet.
Oh, fuck.
Which once I have all the AP game... I think this fucker was level 10 by the way, which is my level, surprisingly.
Ain't so bad out here once
But
you get
Fandara,
Still a
just
lot we haven't seen.
dead.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Is it bad I found it that more funny than I probably should?
Oh, come on, I didn't want to get EXP, alright.
It's better than nothing, buddy.
Holy shit, 85 AP? Yeah, I'm getting that up to AP gainers and then I can start my true project. Do I have a picture of me? Oh, no picture of me mating him. How cute, he thought he's people. But...
Just...
This Fandara!
Again, it was AA batteries. He should have powered more than AA batteries.
I mean, duh!
Fucking Magitech. Could have done with Fragment from the Valkyrie Chronicle games. That shit never powers out.
Well, you know, rubber armor! I
Yes,
put a cut on rubber over all that metal. It will do the... Like, Pokemon has it better, because the steel type there has at least thunder resistance.
And even then, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild You got that rubber suit you can get as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just put rubber over all your metal, and you can't get nuked by the kid with the Fandara spell.
Could probably bounce in that rubber as well.
If I didn't have a cooldown on that spell, it would have been even faster because I have that handy-dandy accessory that says my allies don't take my magic damage.
And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
You don't have to kill her, you just need the
We
ring.
may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Say what you want about the Imperials, they really do have some really nice armor.
Oh, they do. FF always has good enemy armor. I mean, look at the Guardians in 14, they have good armor too.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
It does furthermore prove the theory the bad guys always get the cool shit.
Really? Wetlands? There's also a chocobo forest.
Chocobos!
Further west lies the Plain region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had
Don't
herself
let me
a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Don't let me near a chocobo. Probably too tempted to deep fry it in southern fried batter.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
Yeah, and also stop so I can save because we need
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now.
Huh?
The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Yeah.
I was having a fun time shooting the breeze with you.
Oh, the problem is just that I can't stay up too much longer after 10.
That's fair.
Wait, why can't I save? Why can't I save?
Does this game have an autosave feature? I honestly
It
can't
does.
remember.
Oh, that's why I couldn't save.
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
That's why I couldn't
Was
save.
that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me?
No. What?
You see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
Oh, yeah, that's as excited as I am.
Need to get to Lestalem.
He's worse than
It's
you!
2 pages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Oh, we're going to Chocobos.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
I mean, I know for a fact I can write them because Ascension menu tells me to. I have a feeling this is the unlock quest for it.
Yes, I believe it might very well be.
Okay, now that I have all the important AP gainers for now. Magic, here. This is just absorbing more shit at once. This is why I say the Drain Lance is actually good, because it's one of these things. There's elemental deposits. Has ways of each party member with the number of levels gained. This is a magic stat up. This is a magic stat up. Oh, these are the ones that need to go up. Nope.
Oh my.
Yeah, magic is the expensive shit, but this is the thing I want to get soon.
Well, to be fair, in a world where magic is limited and all that,
Yeah.
would kind of make sense
What's in
that
recovery?
kind of makes sense that magic would be overpriced to high heaven.
Fix it I use. Anyway, I can save now. I just never trust the autosave in games, even if autosave exists.
I know, right? I made that mistake while playing Conquest.
Yeah, I just don't trust it. Because sometimes autosave is dumb. Like I heard on Sonic 06, between Trials of Soliana and Kingdom Valley, it does not autosave. And Kingdom Valley is bullshit.
No worries, mate. I played Banjo-Kazooie a while back, and when I managed to beat this one level, one area I had specific trouble with in the desert going through that maze, I thought that simply just quitting the game would autosave it. I was wrong.
Yeah, apparently. Anyway, I gotta turn off the stream now. At least we can still shut in Discord a bit after, but I gotta turn off the stream for now.
Sounds good. Besides, as I said before, I need to talk to you about episode Arden and after this.
As limited as it can be without spoiling too much.